There are so many factors to consider when building a barndo. It can be a bit overwhelming. Where do you start? Hi, I'm Maggie Luce, The Perfect Balance with Cavalier Real Estate and Eagle Funding Corporation. And in this video, I'll outline a few frequent asked questions about the raw land to a popular Texas barndominium. What makes a barndo not so affordable is the foundation itself. Foundation has to be set for a metal building which has steel frames. The amount of concrete needed for a foundation is a lot more than a typical home. Odds are you'll probably need an engineered foundation. Some metal companies will say otherwise. You won't need an engineered foundation. But listen to an engineer and have the right foundation. I know it sounds cheaper to choose other foundation routes. But remember, foundation repairs can be costly later down the future. Don't think cheap when considering foundation of the barndo. Plan on a budget. In many cases, the metal building first, then turn the metal building into a home. Budget it all out. I recommend talking with a designer specifically for barndominiums. You might end up saving money because they already know how to design it with a metal building in mind. Hire a designer who knows barndominiums. Before you even decide to put together a barndo, take your plans to your local county to see if you will be able to get a permit to build it. Although barndos are popular buildings, it's not always approved in your specific area. All right, I know. I'm going to talk about HOA restrictions. Nobody likes restrictions. Just because the barndo is a home on the inside and the county approves it, that doesn't necessarily mean the HOA will approve it. When you purchase the land, you want to confirm the HOA and restrictions. Check with your local title company to see if there are any field restrictions on the piece of land. You wouldn't want the HOA to come knocking on your door and tell you to tear it down or you'll be fined to high heaven. Insurance in Texas for barndos is the same as any other housing structure, as long as it meets their certain requirements, and it will insure like a regular house. So, if you have a 2,000 square foot house, it would cost you exactly the same as it would for a 2,000 square foot barndo. Now, rates will change if it were a two-story. Find out about your specific rates and if you'll have issues obtaining coverage in your area. One of the biggest advantages of owning a barndominium in places like Texas, Oklahoma, and other states is that it's considered an agricultural building. Even though it's technically a house, they still consider it an agricultural building that's considered a barn. So they give you a tax break. If you're considering this to offset your property taxes, this would be good, but you'll have to do your homework and see how many acres of land are required to be with that barndo itself in order to be considered an agricultural piece of property to offset those taxes. The key is research and plan your barndominium. I help people just like you buy real estate, and I'd be happy to assist you. Also, if you have additional questions or something specific, please reach out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel above. For more information on Austin, Texas, check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. I'm Maggie Luce with Cavalier Real Estate and Eagle Funding Corporation. Keeping Austin weird.